Hello traders and welcome back to the Market Trucks. Very exciting day today. A lot of volatility in Nifty and Bank Nifty both. We have seen a tremendous up move in Bank Nifty in the morning session and then equally bigger sell off actually towards the closing of the day. So let's look at what is there for us tomorrow. If you see on the daily time frame Bank Nifty, we have been I am telling this from past so many days that this 61.8% retracement on Fibonacci on daily time frame is very important resistance, a very important key decision point. Today once again Nifty dot to dot tested this level and then reverted back basically. uh, Good bearish candle over here. I expect that there will be some pressure, though Bank Nifty tried literally very hard to move upwards today, but then the broad market itself was not supporting, and because of that it could not actually sustain on the highs. I do expect that Bank Nifty will be again, if at all Nifty has to move up, Bank Nifty will be leading the pack basically, and then it should be going further upwards. On the underneath, if you see, there is this swing low over here, these candle and these candle, these two have been like already proved that there is some buying underneath basically. So we can look for these levels. Once again, buyers should be activating over here. I'll be completely towards converting towards aggressive bearishness only if Bank Nifty breaks below this 50% retracement level and continues its fall over here basically. So this is on the larger time frame. What is we can plan for tomorrow is that we have actually marked this triangle yesterday, and if you see beautifully, this has been like this bullish trade has happened in the morning. I actually told that on the break of this trend line, you can go for a long. First target will be this gray zone, the key decision point, lower area, and then upper area will be your second target level basically. The bullishness was so strong that we have seen this 0.618% retracement tested over here, and then there on Bank Nifty aligned with the fall of Nifty, and then equally bigger fall we have seen basically. So a lot of volatility you can expect, and people who are not scalpers who are doing the intraday trading might find it a bit difficult actually. However, this area over here which we have marked yesterday uh, remains still a significant area for bulls to take care of, handle it basically. So these two 15-minute candles could not really close below this. This signifies that in this zone over here there is some buying available basically. So tomorrow no long trade till the time this 15-minute closing candle is not breached above. Okay, so your first long entry can only be about 38,240 odd levels. Let Bank Nifty prove that it is really want to move upwards. So this will be your entry level over here. Let Bank Nifty break it and sustain 245 level, 38,245 level on a spot, and then about 5 minutes if it remains there, you can look for an buying opportunity. Your stop loss will be about 50 to 60 points, and then you can look for first target 38,400 odd levels basically, so which makes it about 150 points from here, and makes a 1:2 risk to reward ratio trade. Okay, so this is one scenario where Bank Nifty would try to kind of reverse upwards. The second scenario where I'll be more convinced in Bank Nifty tomorrow at least, is let this gray zone break below, and a 5-minute candle should be closing below this gray zone. So this will be your area over here, 38,135 odd levels. Okay, so this 15-minute candle you can mark it as in range, and you can go for 1:2 risk to reward ratio trade over here with about 50 points stop loss. Do not keep a larger stop loss on Bank Nifty. A lot of volatility, a lot of whipsaws are expected, and because of that you should be looking for smaller stop losses and smaller targets. About 50 points target, 50 points stop loss, and about 100 points max target is what you should be looking for basically. This is the scenario where the Bank Nifty is opening within this range basically. So if you see a huge gap up somewhere near this gray area over here, then wait. Do not jump on the long side in the beginning of the session. There can be some selling once again basically. So once again I would say that looking at this strong selling over here, any gap up opening tomorrow, there will be like once again bears will trigger a move downwards. Thereon let it consolidate and move up, then we can look for a buying trade. But gap up opening, avoid going for aggressive buying. If Bank Nifty opens gap down, then this is the zone which you should be looking forward. This will be your immediate support area over here, 38,000 odd levels, round figure once again. So 38,000 can be a immediate support area. So if Bank Nifty opens somewhere into this area, then there can be a good possibility of it actually spiking up once again. So make sure that you are not actually aggressively going aligned with back gap up or gap down opening. Let it prove that yes, the trend is continuing, and accordingly we will be taking the trade basically. Coming to the Nifty now, once again, this key decision point which we have marked gray, I have been kind of telling this from last 3 days that Nifty has to sustain above 18,340 odd levels for a further up move. It has been tested, this zone has been tested like for 4 sessions till now. Once again, today also it has been tested, the upper band has been tested, and thereon a tremendous fall has been seen. On the 15-minute, I have been again telling from last so many days that Nifty can very well test this virgin gap area which has been tested today. I will not be surprised Nifty checking this 18,065 odd levels tomorrow, either just by opening with a gap down opening, or else after opening it can retest this area very well actually. Yesterday we told about this particular area over here, this trend line, let it break below and then we can go for shorting. It actually break below over here and it gave about 60 points trade, which I mentioned basically. So this was your third 15-minute candle, neat and clean 50 points trade over here with about 30 points stop loss. So this has been given today morning, then aligned Nifty tried to move upwards along with Bank Nifty, couldn't really sustain, and then towards the end of the session it actually had a free fall. So tomorrow once again my plan will remain same. This 15-minute candle, closing candle, is a decisive candle for me actually. I will not be looking buying Nifty anywhere below 18,135. So let it break above, sustain for 5 minutes, then look for an price action based upwards entry. Do not keep again a big stop loss, 25 to 30 points stop loss. Minimum 1:1 risk to reward ratio, and 1:2 is you should be aiming for basically by trailing your stop loss. On the lower side, once again, a good possibility of testing this zone over here, but then I expect Nifty to have some sort of support over here, 18,065 odd levels. I would not be shorting Nifty within this zone over here because we are in this virgin gap over here, and this should be a acting support basically. So let it break below this support area over here. Okay, so let it break below this area. About 18,050 odd levels is what you should be looking for a shorting opportunity in Nifty, about this area. 25 to 30 points is stop loss, 50 points will be your profit target below this actually. So 18,050 to 18,000 is the level which you should be looking for. Once again, 18,000 will be a round figure over here, will be proven as an support basically. So this 50 points trade makes sense over here. Let's move on some of the trade ideas for stocks. Basically, my first pick for tomorrow is Manappuram, towards the short side. Basically, if you see, a beautiful flag breakout has been given by Manappuram today. So this is a bearish flag over here, one of my favorite patterns, and with some amazing volume there is tremendous shorting. So how we should be planning our tomorrow's trade? On the short side, if you see this area over here, this particular area over here has been proved as in support earlier. Today also price bounced back from 160 to odd levels. So I would be waiting, let further selling come in Manappuram, let it break below 162, about 1.5 rupees maximum stop loss we will be taking. 1:1 risk to reward ratio trade. You can plan below 162. Target would be 160.5 to 160. 1:1 minimum risk to reward ratio you should be aiming for Manappuram. Next is the Stride Pharma, and if you see, stock on the daily is in tremendous downtrend right now. Once again, my bearish pick. Looking at the weakness today in the Nifty, if this weakness continues tomorrow, these will be your top picks to short. So Star, once again, if you see over here, on the daily breakdown, once again, pretty good breakdown, basically retested today, and then there is a lot of selling basically. So on 15-minute time frame, let's move, and just below the day low over here about 420 odd levels, you should be shorting star. 415 will be your profit target. Okay, so below 420 you will be shorting, and this will be your profit target, 416, 415. So about 1% is what you should be looking for in star, and that will be your risk limit as well. So 4 to 5 rupees maximum risk, and 4 to 5 rupees will be your profit target on star, selling only below 420. Then on the long side, if you see that the market is sustaining and then market is moving up, Ujjivan will be my first pick on the long side. If you see today, this was the support zone over here. So many times it has been tested earlier, and then this becomes a resistance over here, and since then the price was below this area. Today it actually could able to close above this zone. Okay, so this key decision point has been breached and it actually closed above this. Lot of selling pressure along with Nifty on the later part of the day. So for me, the next trade on Ujjivan will be this zone. Carefully watch this. Okay, so this is the area I will be looking Ujjivan to break above. Okay, 153 odd level. Let it break and sustain for 5 minutes. Look for a long entry. 1% profit target, 1% stop loss is max what you should be looking for. Profit target you can of course trail later on basically. So this makes it a good trade on the bullish side. I expect if it breaches above 153, it should be trying to test its 157, 158 odd levels, which is the swing high over here for today. Next stock is ICICI Bank. Once again in the bullish territory, stock is quite bullish, and if Bank Nifty has to perform just like today morning, if it has to perform, ICICI will be leading the pack. Once again, 3 higher lows over here, some selling pressure, and you can very well ignore this selling pressure because this has came because overall broad market was kind of very bearish for the later part of the day. Once again, ICICI Bank, the trade you can plan is this zone over here. Okay, so this is the area which could not actually sustain, price could not sustain 2 days back, and then it breaks above today. Once again, if bulls have to move the stock upwards, they need to first break and sustain this 825 odd level. Okay, so on break of 825, let it wait 5 minutes over there, and then you can look for a buying opportunity in ICICI Bank. Your profit target will be 835, which is the swing high over here, which makes it about 1% profit target. Do not keep that big a stop loss over here. ICICI Bank, you can go ahead with a stop loss of about 819 odd level, not more than that. So if 819, which is over here, this zone, if that breaches, you can exit your long position after entering. So these are the trade ideas for tomorrow. This much for today. If you like the content, please like the video. Please share and subscribe the channel. Press the bell icon for getting all my future video updates basically in the real time. Thank you all for watching.